on Jibe. Here they can actually start to put some pressure onto Amar. Maybe can even bring him down. It's going to be close.
Yeah, Ursa very, very low. Immersion walked in vision there for a second, I guess. Has another roll ready.
He's going for it.
Tries to find it onto Kuro. There's a punch and a couple more hits. First blood drawn by Immersion, and Amar, he's going in, trying to take down Zibe. He is going to fall after, so a double kill for Immersion as the Ursa goes down, but got that Viper first.
That's a really good start, though, for the lane. They get these double
bounty runes denied now, and then Kuro picked up the other one. So I mean, that's the still 4 right there is the bounty rune total that we've been seeing. GH gets the lift in the midst of it, pulls him back into the tower. Is it enough damage with the stick charge? Yes, it is. GH goes down, but nobody there to get the XP for it.
Taker gets the last hit on with his wolf.
Oh, okay, there it is.
At least he does get that.
Nicely done. Okay, so you can see that, I mean, the big thing here is, like, Ursa definitely being shut down early on.
Yeah, that's going to be the key here. But the pressure is going to start getting harder because Kuro, every time he finds a camp open, right, he's going to be able to then start to push away this Viper. So they need to really dominate top. Otherwise, it's going to quickly swing into the favor of Nigma. As top, Jibe.
Get the kill now onto Kuro, but he is going to go down. And Amar being sort of chased here a little bit by Immersion. MC, like what GH is doing, not sure about that one, but a nice little win there for Nick.
Constant slide spam. I think he's starting to realize, I'm going to have to spam summons from Beastmaster, summons from Nature's Prophet, and start to slow this down a little bit.
God, look at the damage though, dude.
The right clicks.
That is so frustrating to play against. He's just gone all stats there. As they trying to beat down onto Kuro is going to be enough for the kill, but now with Sumail coming in, it's going to be a ton of damage out onto that Viper, who is going to get ran down and killed. Amar still taking a lot of DOT, but saves that salve for the end of it. Although with the invis now, can they get this? This would be a huge snipe on him. He's so close, Immersion. Just stay in there, buddy. Don't worry, we're coming for you. Into the breach, they roll in, they find one, the kickback, the silence onto both with a great magnetize. And the supernova on top of it. Roar, O-Taker right there. Can they bring down the egg in time? They do. The stun comes late, and both of them are going to fall. Woo. So supports die, but more die on Nigma.
Great commitment. I mean, Immersion, again, just starts the fight.
They're scouting. They went down south, but it was MC who went up to the north. Immersion, if his smoke breaks, he's going to roll right in, it feels like, and he spots him right away. Oh, but the dodge doesn't manage to get it. The silence, magnetize out, connects now onto both of them, rolls in for another round. Magnetizes all in on top of everybody from Nigma, but Zibe, he has to run.
They're too deep.
They've got way too much damage here, trying to escape out of there, but the supernova and the turn. Oh, and now with Supreme showing up. Can they turn this all around? Amar, he's kind of in no man's land.
Oh my God.
And look at this, into the breach. They find another huge win.
I can't believe Jibe is alive too. It looked like they committed too far, but quick egg reset that Sunray. And Amar, he's the one who ends up going.
And at the same time, they just finished the AC on Lycan.
He's huge. He really is so far.
Supreme just went through everybody. With the Shiva's guard there too, Amar has to run away. O-Taker, he is a ton. He takes over the Dragon. They're all trying to run away, but supports are going to get mauled. The Lycan runs in. Safe lane Lycan. Don't say it's not here. It's not real. It is strong.
They're making it look good.
Well, they don't have backdoor protection anymore, but they smoke up, start heading over this direction. Supreme actually almost breaks that smoke by remnanting through it all.
I'm just continuing to watch these wolves. He's sending them again.
Up on the high ground and jumps right there with them, but then the roll away, Immersion lives through it, but ends up dying to Kuro. Impetus shot buys back immediately. The rest of into the breach, backing away. Nigma Galaxy chasing. Immersion tried for the slow, doesn't quite have enough. Sumail not doing anything to O-Taker, and instead is just going to kill off GH. Supreme finds some more of the supports, completely evaporates that NP. Oh, the Supreme lives. Oh, Immersion, what a save! Amar in trouble, roll through. It's not enough to get the kill, but it's definitely enough to get the Roche.
Immersion.
But a smoke up again by into the breach, and they're looking to find Amar. He is in the mid lane heading away, but GH right there now. Immersion breaks onto him. Roll over, but a good lift, and Supreme, he's in. First hit bash. Okay, but the rest of the team showing up, and
MC is just dead.
It's way too much damage. Kuro's in trouble. It's a triple kill for Supreme, and with no buyback on two of them, this is going to be a tier 3 tower.
Oh my, yeah, mind control committed for the Octo.
27-11 into the breach, having all the answers.
And I'm glad that they're doing it in their own style, right? Like in safe lane or Spirit 4 position, it's a bit of a different draft, but it's absolutely worked versus Nigma.
The Wolves scouting, and this has been the key. Oh my god! That Gleipnir, the roll through! Swiss cheese! It's a tasty sandwich as Amar, he's disarmed, doesn't have a chance to play Dota. Nice ward, bruh. Game is over. GG into the breach, take it.
With style and in a decimating fashion. Like, it was only the first 10 minutes that looked good for Nigma Galaxy, and then afterwards, yeah, into the breach, making it look hot and doing it fancy too, like these wolf scouting and stuff like that. But mostly, I mean, it's the immersion show, right? He played so well. We had hoped for it. We were looking at him playing his Earthspear, his level 30 hero, and he made it work perfectly. Like every single time, he seemed to know where to go.
Yeah, I think that this is a guy that people obviously know about. You know, hasn't had that like huge, big breakout performance in a little while, at least it feels like, but had a really solid showing here. And
it's a haste.
Oh, and Supreme gets it. Very well played. Oh my god, he's trying to go back in.
He's thinking about it. They've got the techies moving in.
Has the bottle. The chase is there. Gets up close to Sumail. Burns through the refractions. They already have it. Has to dodge some of the damage. Great blast off onto everybody, but do they have the follow-up? Supreme chases. And that's actually first blood taken by Kuro as Immersion goes down. Sumail barely able to live through that.
That was so close.
GH, he's ready to be up here too now, so if anybody does come back into this lane, they've got 3 heroes capable of fighting Supreme. Tumbler's Toy, root there. Looks for the silence if they want to. MC taking so much damage from this. Sumail tries to stop it. The techies is gone. Stolen Mines, though.
It's a big steal.
That is a real big one for Kuro.
The amount of damage these do on a on a Rubik is pretty. It's annoying to play against once like the sticky bomb max, but once you've got Shard, it's a whole new hero. So you're actually able to play around this 15-minute time in GH.
Dude, look at all these spiders right on top of him. Snowball.
He's going deep.
Chase in trouble. Still, the Supreme Ember is in position to come in and fight this. The Fiend's Gate is down. Immersion ready with that stun if they want to go back in. But no, it's just going to be the Spider fallen. And see, appreciating what GH was doing there. Gives up his life for the kill on to the Brood.
I like it. And then now they're looking to get aggressive. They're looking to make a hit.
And do they know that this is coming? MC, the one that spots him for just a moment there. Chains onto a few. Looking for that arrow. It's in. It connects onto Sumail. Snowball, it's over onto the techies. Not sure if that's going to be enough. As Supreme has already killed off Kuro. Now Control onto the Tusk. Up on the high ground. Sumail wants to make what happen he can.
They got Supreme.
Spear's going to connect, and that's what they needed. Mechanism, everything else dropped, but it's not enough to save Supreme. Zippe has to run away. And they keep on going, though. Woodtaker's still there.
They're just poking.
I will say, you know, Sumail playing on this TA, we've seen TAs become like an impossibly hard to deal with carry also over the past couple of years.
Yeah, just not into PL, right? Like these illusion heroes, they can cause TA massive problems. So
Spear back. Immersion. He's in trouble and going to get brought down. Now Kuro, he has the mines. Oh, is he going to get killed again?
Okay, he's good. Maybe.
Well, no. He got 2 down.
I mean, that was a sick play from Supreme.
That was really cool.
Nice little remnant.
The Shard is super hard to deal with. And a Cloak of Flames now there. Kind of a sneaky ward over in the area for Into the Breach.
Will they run into a mine? This is the test also.
Careful, careful. They walk uphill on top of all of each other, but the Remnant away, they get out. Woodtaker, though, he's hard, he's fine. And Sumail, he's right on top of him, he's dead. Oh, the spear, it didn't connect the way they needed it to. The control is there. Onto Kuro, tries to force that to get away. The server's slightly breaking from all the spiders.
Oh, PL's online.
But it is much too much right now for Nigma Galaxy. And they do not have...
Seconds.
They are all around this area already.
Into the breach is reading the movement too. Look at
They
this.
see the Mirana. There's the smoke broken. Can they bring him down in time? Spear, chase, Sumail looking for the kill, but the greaves and the turn, it's going to be there. Supreme, he is not going to die, at least from that one. BKB, slight dodge. Otaker starting to whittle these heroes down. Amar, he has to pop the BKB, but the PL's still right on top of him. Sumail turns now onto Kadaro. Can't have enough there for the damage. Otaker, they just don't have an answer. The PL is amongst them.
He's running through them.
Ghost Scepter trying to keep him alive. Over to the side. MC is going to die. But Otaker has barely been touched. Amar, well, he tried to go for it. Stun connects now onto the Rubik. And eyes on the prize. Into the breach. Going to claim this tier 3 tower. Get both of these sets and racks. They do not have any way to deal with this.
No, that's definitely game. You can literally see they can't even hurt this PL.
There's the Hex. Snowball save, trying to stop it. Immersion throwing out the sticky bombs. They are getting completely destroyed here on the side of Nigma Galaxy. They finally find the PL with the spear, but there isn't the follow-up because Sumail is already dead. With a butterfly already completed on that PL, he has enough damage, and GG is going to be called into the breach with the 2-0.
They destroyed them. I mean, they really just kind of danced around them and made this game look impossible. This last big PL looking great, but it's honestly the way that they played around it. They played with 4 heroes playing super aggressive to make the space, and Nigma never could actually